shadows, Zeroden rise. Crimson twilight, terrorize skies. Wielding death, whispers cold. Grim embrace.
It's not.
Hello, guys. Welcome back. Welcome back, everybody. We are back. We are back after our super long stream on Sunday. Or on it felt like my whole weekend got eaten up by that one stream too. It was like I was dead to the world. I was dead to the world on Wednesday. I'm good. I'm good. How you doing, Rymandol? Thank you so much for being here first, Rymandol. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome in. Welcome in. Let me make sure everything's up and going. Give me 1 second. Get our music going because I don't have it on. There we go. I think my game plan right now is to do about an hour of RBF, or no, an hour of grind, and then probably the rest of the night RBF, because I want to play RBF until it's not like available to play anymore. Kind of, it's always fun when it comes back. Like, I do like RBF, and I do like when it's back. Not quite the same as open world PvP, but it's a lot easier to find players, that's for sure. We'll play RBF until basically starts to die down, then we'll switch over to world PvP for the rest of the night. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good, Rye. How you doing? I am feeling pretty good. A little bit on the hungry side. I didn't really eat much. Let's go. All right, so I need to knock out firstly my rift bosses. Well. Chrysidra herself. She doth approacheth. What's up, Chris? Chris, you need to go. You need to go. You need to eat. You have to go eat. One of the benefits of Chris sitting right next to me is I know what she's up to all the time. So I know she hasn't eaten yet. You need to go eat, lady. Spend no extra minutes here. Go eat. Go eat, lady. We'll give you... Yeah. If you... I'm probably going to eat something a little later if that's okay. We didn't have any peanut butter. We need more peanut butter. I was going to have sandwiches, but... I know. Can you go to the dollar store and grab some peanut butter for us? Just for tonight? Yeah, what else do you need? Do you need anything else from there? Hey, Dollar General will have it. Yeah. Hey, just peanut butter would be fine. All right, let me see. Where am I going to... Oh, right. Balanos. Or Serendia. I'm good, just knitting and making a decision on what to eat. I haven't really eaten much. I just had, like, Hot Pockets. If I'm being honest, I didn't eat very much of anything today. I'm pretty hungry, honestly, but that's okay. I anticipate I'm going to be eating out a lot because I'm traveling for the weekend, so I'm just trying to, like, saving it. What's up, Miss Mary? How you doing? Peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly. Chris, I gave you a thing. I gave you a thing on Fart Night. I sent you a thing on Fart Night. You need to check it out. I sent you something. Yeah, I gifted you something. Something I know you'll like. Get food. Yeah, I'll eat later. I think if Chris gets some peanut butter and then I have a couple peanut butter sandwiches, that'll actually tide me over because I don't know what it is about peanut butter, but it fucking fills you up, man. It's like, it fills me up like no other food will. Do I remember the peanut butter jelly time clip from BDO? No. I do not. What are you talking about? From BDO? I don't know what you're talking about. Chris is telling me there's a peanut butter jelly time clip from BDO. So, wow. I'm looking at it. I'm looking for it right now. She says she's going to link it. Okay. What is this? A clip from you?
Favor. Shout out loudly.
Peanut butter jelly time.
What?
I'm gonna embarrass myself. I like embarrassing myself. Let's do it.
Please, I beg of you. This is of utmost importance.
What? Where is this quest? Is this an event quest? What?
All together now. Peanut butter jelly time.
It's in there's a peanut butter jelly time quest in Hyrule. Okay, I guess it's canon in BDO. Peanut butter jelly time is canonical. It's good. No, it's canonical. That's different. Not what I expected. I must have blipped them from my memory. I probably R-spammed through it and didn't read it. Knowing me. Yeah, everyone just skips through it. You're supposed to give kitty pets. Chris, pet that kitty right there. Pet that kitty. Chris is petting Link for you. She's petting Link on your behalf. He's laying so flat on her desk right now. Three viewers unite. I think the AI is off a little bit. All right. No, I'm good, Chris. Thank you. I appreciate you. No, I'm good. That's good for tomorrow. That'll last me. If you want to give me a liquid death, though, I'll take it. I think I have one that's open on the table. I don't know. Oh, from the store. Oh, I don't. Yeah, just get whatever. Get some peanut butter. That's all I need is peanut butter. Am I wrong? Like, do you guys get that same vibe? Peanut butter sandwiches fill me up like really nicely. They're like the best fill you up like food. If you just want to eat something like the not super big, like not a lot of food, but you want to feel full, peanut butter is the way. Hi, Night Teller. Welcome back, buddy. What's up, Brian? How you doing, buddy? Welcome in. I know, dude. It is good. Peanut butter is like the only reason I think that vegans can survive. I think if you took away peanut butter, they would just die. Ow. Working currently. Okay. Oh, I did get a model update, so it's looking really good. Model's looking really, really good. Update's looking solid as AF. Oh, somebody's having a freaking field day. Is it me? I'm the one having a field day? Hold on. It is me. Hold on 1 second. It's me that's having a field day. I'm like, who's throwing things at me? Oh, it must be me. For whatever reason, every time I come back to this, it like puts us, it like adds the test throw back in. And I don't really know why it's doing that. Delete. Okay, let's try that. See if that's going to remember it this time. Let's see now if that remembers it. How was your long sleep? It was long and it was sleepy. Dude, I was so tired. Night teller, I went to sleep and then I slept my traditional 4 hours. And everyone's like, why are you awake? Go back to sleep. And I was like, because if I don't wake up now, I'm going to wreck my sleep schedule. So I did go back to sleep and I did not wreck my sleep schedule. I woke up until about midnight and then I went back to sleep and then I was good. You know, I slept for like a good solid 7 hours the next day. And I think the following day, I slept long. Like I slept real long. Like I want to say like 11 hours of sleep. That was on Sunday though, so I lost my whole Sunday. But you know, like I was saying, it felt like I'm. Hold on 1 second. Let me fix my keybind. Where the hell's the keybind button? Discord, hello? Bro, where are my keybinds on Discord? Where, like, how am I losing this setting? There we go. I just lost the setting for a second. That's so weird. What I was saying was like, I felt like I burned my whole weekend because I lost Friday, right? And then I lost most of Saturday and I slept through most of Sunday. So like my weekend blipped right by. I was like, damn, dude, it's already gone. But you know what I did do? What's up, Tarrant? I did play some Undertale because my son has been trying to get me to play it forever. And I did play Undertale for him and he was just having a ball, man. We got the good ending. You know, we got the good true ending. That game is a lot more depth than I gave it credit for initially. But I mean, I knew it was a good game to begin with. That's initially why I got it for my kiddo. I thought it was a game that would have a lot of depth and a lot of meaning for him. And I could see it. I mean, I could see all the influences in Undertale that he has in his drawing style and everything. He has a very Toby Fox inspired art style. So Tarrant, how you doing, buddy? Varziel, welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah, I mean, I enjoyed it. What the heck? Oh, okay, it's a field boss. I think I have enough now for a tap. Let me see. I think I have enough of these for a tap. For one single tap. I do have enough for one single tap. We'll do one tap on my Alkstone. Maybe it's the tap that goes, or it's just another failure in the stack of failures. Who knows? Good, just playing some Satisfactory. You know what? I am kind of excited to see what we get in the Hyrule Ball. I'm kind of like getting to that point where I'm starting to ramp up, but I know what I want to see. I am curious what everyone else wants to see in the Hyrule Ball. I'm going to be there in person, so I'm like, I am curious what you guys want out of Hyrule Ball. Do you guys have any like things that you know you want to see from the Hyrule Ball? I had to take a break and go to the bathroom and cry for like 10 minutes, dog. I played that game when I released back in 2015. The scene when you get exposition for all the monsters you didn't kill really messed with me. They had some really dark tones there. Dude, so like naturally my first playthrough, I didn't want to kill anything. As soon as I found out that not killing things was an option, I didn't kill a damn thing. Because like that's just like having played Metal Gear, you know what I mean? You just always go the pacifist route. I think it's a lot more difficult to go pacifist route And then like I got to Asgore and I was like, what do I do? Mercy's not really an option. He stops responding. He's going to be online or all offline with the audience. I think it's going to be online with the audience. They're going to stream it. I'm 100% sure they'll stream it. I'm going dressed as Zeroden. You'll know which one is. You'll know who is me. I'll have my skull mask. If I really want to stand out, I'll bring my skull mask and a 10-gallon hat. I'll stand out a lot. Oh, so you're going there dressed as a pig. Interesting. Well, yeah, it's a concave, none. It goes in, not out.
Stuff, leave it with me. Within your allowed space, of course.
I think we've dropped off everything here. I need to go turn these in. Oh, wait, I got the seals on the other character, too. I don't even know what to get with these briny seals, but if I can get something. Just probably grab these over here, pull these over as well. I'm also getting a ton of contribution points from where I'm fishing now. And I feel like I should be expanding my worker empire, but maybe I'm not past the point where contribution points have met their use because I'm like at 26. I feel like I had some places where I could have opened up worker nodes, but I just haven't. Okay, so if I have 40 of these, I need 80 of the materials out of here, so let's grab 80 of them. So let's grab, I don't know, 5 bill ought to do it. And we need 80 of these. That wasn't a bad guess. 5 bill wasn't a bad guess. Let's see here. We have mixed these with blackstone powder and this. Speaking of which, bro, I'm curious how many people even showed up for the free-for-all. It couldn't have been that many. And then even the castle owner didn't even show up, so he got default to the castle. His greatest achievement was by default. That's pretty fucking sad. Is it not making anything? Hello? There we go. Jeez. We'll get one tap out. Process not going as planned. My intent right now is I'm going to do one PvE hour. I'm going to sit in RBF until we can't get any more queues, and then we're going to switch over to World PvP until the night's over. That's my plan. So we're going to be mostly doing PvP tonight. A little bit of PvE, but mostly PvP. You got so much cleaning to do. Just don't do it. Easy. When you have a lot to do, you could just not do it and procrastinate. You know what you could do? Leave it for tomorrow. Tomorrow you can deal with that, and then today you can just chill. Then follow me for more irresponsible advice. Immediate failure. You kind of have to do it. It's work. Yeah, same. I had to do some work today too, and I hated it. I hate doing work. Why should any of us have to work anymore? It's 2026. We're still working. I keep reading things about right now disparities in like, what's the word I'm looking for? Disparities for wages between now and like 10 years ago or like 20 years ago. And it's kind of crazy. The system is so rigged against us, man. It's nuts. If you're not working like a side hustle, I honestly don't know how you're raising a family. Like without dual income, you need dual income, which then saddles all parents with childcare costs, right? And then if you have that, like 20% of your income is going towards childcare, which is a massive amount. So you're actually paying somebody else to raise your kid, which is freaking wild. It's just, this is where we've gone with society. It's pretty rough. I kind of feel bad for how awful the wage gap has gotten. There's nothing I could do. There's nothing I individually can do. I don't even know what we as a collective can do. It's like, who are we going to vote for that's going to fix these policies? Like, genuinely speaking, who will do it? Nobody. I don't think anyone is doing it. That's what I'm saying. Like, inflation has raised the cost on everything so dramatically that we actually just can't afford to live normally anymore. Used to be like the American dream was like, okay, I got a house now. Cool. And now, like, houses used to be a worthy investment. And now it's like they're not even a worthy investment anymore. Now it's like most people are just renting because why get a house? You could just rent. Houses are not an investment unless you have the time to live in that house to invest in it. But most people like the freedom of being able to move around. UBI? What's UBI? And also, what is, until I get my CCNA, what's your CCNA? Certified something nursing something? I assumed it's something with nursing. I have no idea. I'm still with my parents because I don't make enough right now to move out. And I don't blame you. I honestly don't blame you. People that live with their fucking parents, I don't blame them. I think a majority of, like, a large percentage of society, adults, like fully grown adults, are still living with their parents. I don't even think that's unusual anymore. Back then, do you think universal basic income's in our future? I don't know, man. Unless AI really starts to, like, kind of become something worthwhile, I don't think we'll be seeing UBI. We'll see UBI as AI wipes out jobs and doesn't create new ones. But if that doesn't happen, that's not going to happen. We're going to see universal basic income. Cisco Network Associate? That makes sense, Maxi. What's up, Kios? How you doing, buddy? Josh, we got to play again. I wanted to play on Sunday, but I didn't have time. We got to play some more again, bro. We got to get together and get some game on. I want to, like, farm out my battle pass. I'm working with the guys. I typically work with the guys to do it, so we'll play probably when I come back from my LOA. I won't be around this weekend, guys. I will not be around this weekend, so do not expect to stream for me on Friday. I am traveling out of the state. On Friday. Have I done this weekly quest? I think I probably have, but let's take a look anyway. Part of me wants to go over to Star's End and grind there because I can recover karma at Star's End. I can't recover karma here. Here I don't get shit for karma. I ain't getting nothing for karma. Let's see. Pop our level 2 loot scroll. Make sure I have everything this time. I feel like I'm always missing something whenever I do this. Okay, feed all my things. Let's see. If I pop this right now, wait, let's go to total stats. You don't need monsters. Okay, if I turn this on right now. Wait. Let's do this. Let's turn this on first. Boom. I get this up, and then we'll activate a drop rate item like, I don't know. This gets us closer to our goal. Yep. And then we'll give you something that gives us karma recovery, which is this. And then we will pop. Yeah, why not? We could pop this. Pop this guy. Let's get this guy up. That should be everything right here. What? I'm 0.5% off. That's crazy. That's whatever. We'll run it. All right, now we can chit chat, guys. All right. If people hate welfare already, there's no way we're getting UBI. I don't know. I think there is an argument to be made for UBI when it comes down to, like, everyone losing their jobs en masse. You got to think, Twilight Demon, where we're going to be with AI in 10 years from now. If there's a vast improvement in AI, like, potential and what it can do and how it can output, I 100% think we will see universal basic income. I think that's a matter of time. But the problem with universal basic income is, where does the money come from, right? We can't just print out money and expect it to float. I do still think that there'll be a market for people who are, like, in the entertainment districts and maintenance districts. Like, if you're, or departments or whatever, or services, like, if you're a maintainer of any kind, I think your skill set is going to be tremendously valuable going forward, because, like, where is all the money going? right? Even if they buy new infrastructure, like somebody has to maintain that infrastructure. So getting a trade skill right now is like no joke. It's the real deal. I think that's like how people make money in the modern era. It's trade skills for sure. And it's like, it's kind of funny because it was so backwards, you know, 15 years ago, you had a trade skill, like nobody cared. They wanted you to have college, like, oh, be college educated, you know, because your trade skill doesn't do a damn thing. But now it's like, if you don't have a trade skill, like, what are you even doing? You can make, I feel like you can make more money. Well, not, I feel like, I know you can make more money, like doing HVAC in certain areas, and you can, you know, with a degree in like political sciences or something, you know what I mean? I'm going to be slavery dog. We're already there, bro. We're already there. A lot of people think LOA leave of absence, but we don't know the context is Lord of Ocean. No, it's leave of absence. I'm going LOA. It's the hunter term. I guess I didn't translate that in my own head. Yeah, I'm going away. I'm going out of state on Friday for the weekend. I'm going to enjoy a 4th of July celebration. Take my family on vacation, little family vacay. Nothing crazy, but just something nice for my kids. You know, it's their summer vacation, and I want to take them somewhere, and that requires I go with them. So, you know, I'll be out. He's gonna beat the raw dog shit out of people, Arsha, in real life. Yep, that's my plan. Boss, what's up, buddy? How you doing, man? Oh, you can't bring that in here.
Sneak attack.
You did that to yourself. You can't bring that in here. He's an outdoor-only boy. Chris just brought the outdoor. She brought the outdoor kitty indoors. She can't bring that in here. I thought for a second she had Dust. I was like, what's Dust doing in my house? He's not our cat, Vosk. He's not our cat. He's like some neighbor's cat, and he comes by every day. Yeah, it's not Dust. I think his name is Thor. I'm not really sure. He just hangs out. He just sits out there. He hangs out, and I actually kind of like that when I'm outside, there's an outdoor kitty. Like me and Chris sat with him last night for like an hour. I ate my dinner out there. I sat with him, and I was just like outside so I could be there. You know, I could just hang out with him. And he didn't want to be touched. He just wanted to hang out near us. He just like sat down right close to us. And I was like, bro, this cat belongs to someone. Like, what is this? Yeah, like, so Chris brought the outdoor only cat indoor. I'm like, you can't do that. You can't bring him in here. Our cats will go freaking ape shit. Sans stands out the door and watches him every day. Like they come out and they just stare at each other on a daily basis. It's kind of wild. He's just happy being here though. Like I don't know. I think it's adorable. On the one hand, like I think it would be really cool to have an outdoor cat, but on the other hand, I would be in a constant state of anxiety about my cat not coming. And I don't think that's like that unusual either. Like I would just constantly be thinking like, did a coyote get him? Did he get eaten? You know what I mean? I live in an area where there's a lot of wildlife, so. Like, I would just, I don't know. Does anyone ever here owned an outdoor cat before? Am I right? Is it an anxiety-ridden experience? I imagine it would be. Look at that. I lost 2. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know how people do it. I don't know how this cat here has survived. Like, there's actual like coyotes out there, and I'm sure they go for cats. Like, I'm 100% sure they do. And I'm not like even speaking hypothetically. Like, I with 100% certainty know there's coyotes out there. Am I grinding at night again? Sure I am. I sure am. I'm addicted to nighttime grinding. Apparently, it's like my thing. I love getting on at night and just grinding. You know what I can't wait for? I can't wait for the time zone shift so that I can start earlier and quit later. That's what happened to the cat James had before ours. He's an outdoor cat because he just kept running out and you couldn't get him before going to work, and he was eaten by a coyote. See, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I would just, like, that's different, though. That's an indoor cat that went outdoors, milk tea. Like, I know a guy. Narana, thank you so much for the subscription over there on YouTube. We appreciate you. Appreciate you. Thank you. But yeah, milk tea, it was like, I had a guy that when he moved here, right, what he did was he had 5 cats. He moved here and they were all outdoor cats from where he lived before. And he let his cat go outdoor. And he said, like, slowly but surely, he now only has 1 cat. I'm like, I'm pretty sure coyotes ate your cats, bro. He's like, no, they just ran away. I'm like, nah, the fucking coyotes got your cat, bro. That's 1000% exactly what happened. The coyotes got it. Like, it's kind of wild, man. The coyotes out here. And I'd be worried. I'd just be nonstop worried. I love my cats too much to even think about like them being food for another animal. It might be crazy to me. It's like one of my own children, bro. I love my cats. I had a picture of Kale come up my timeline on YouTube, on Facebook, and I was just like, I just stared at his picture for a while. It was one of the last pictures we took of him before he passed. I just sat there and I looked at his picture for a while, and I just remembered how much of a great cat he was. That's all. I was like, that's my boy right there. It's like a melancholy photo. Like, I was sad, but I wasn't like sad to see it, if that made sense. I was happy to see it. I lost a Pomeranian coyote inside here. A Pomeranian, bro? Why was your Pomeranian outside? Those things have no survival instincts. Although I will say, like, the cutest cat breed or the cutest dog breed that I could ever imagine is a Pomsky. Bro, I would like, I have a no dog rule, but I'd break that rule for a Pomsky. If somebody just came over and is like, here's a Pomsky, I'd be like, yep, I guess I own a dog now. Ah. My brother has one. Keyshawn's. Your brother has a Pomsky? I don't even know how do you even come up with the idea to breed a Pomsky? Like, what the hell?
I think he's Washington.
Keyshawn's, they're just a bigger Pomsky. Yeah, but like the size of the Pomsky is half the point. Why am I jumping? My button's fucking up. This button is fucking up. Okay. I'm losing that's why I'm jumping when I mean to go. I'm trying to use this button and it's like, it's jacking up. I'm not feeling the tactile click of it. And I think it might be at that time. I need to start pressing it a little harder. And then that's the precursor to it dying. I jumped and it already almost killed me. Brother has a Pomsky. Yeah, so like, that's what I'm saying. Like, Pomskys are just adorable. They're like mythical dogs. Like, I'm sorry, if you had like dog breeds and they had rarities, Pomsky's mythic rarity. If you have a Pomsky, you got a mythic dog. It's like an epic drop. Or it's a mythic drop, you know? Ultra rare dog. You know, it also looks like a cool dog breed that I could like never own, but definitely can respect. Malinois. Respect the hell out of Malinois. Could never own one. They seem like German Shepherds on crack cocaine. I don't know if it's Malinois or Malinois or whatever it's called, but those seems like they seem like a German Shepherd with a perpetual, endless like energy machine. I have no clue why, but I was 7 or 8. My dad just trusted her to run around our property. At the time, we had 6 acres. What? Yeah, that is wild, dude. You can't just let a. No, kitty. No. This sandwich is not for you. Can't just let a Pomeranian run around like that. They're pretty vulnerable pets. I'm a bull terrier enjoyer. I love that dorsal head doge. A bull terrier. I don't know that breed off the top of my head. I'm not like super familiar with dog breeds. I can't, I'm not really like a dog person. I like dogs. Don't get me wrong. I'm like in this, like, all right, I'm sure that somebody else can relate to me. I'm probably not alone in this. I love dogs. I like petting them. I like interacting with them. I just don't, I'm not a dog owner. I don't have the span for a dog ownership. Like I like the idea of a dog. I do not like owning a dog. Does that make sense? Like I love the concept of having an animal that's exactly like a dog, but I just, when it comes to like putting the attention and care and love that it needs, I don't think I have the attention span for it. Probably a part of it, dude, part like my ADHD. It's my ADHD. Might be a part of my problem. It's like, I'm going to eat a food real quick, guys. I fucking hate my mouth tracking while I'm eating. It tracks too damn accurately. Perfect amount of time for a sandwich break. Oh yeah, now that I'm older, I'm more surprised vultures or eagles don't take her out first. I would be like so scared of a vulture or like an eagle swooping down and picking up my cat and taking it away. Because like, what are you going to do? How are you going to stop that? Like, how can you stop that? That's just like, okay, so long, animal. You know what I mean? And like, that's happened. That has happened. No, used to foo. But yeah, I'm join Ashra. What's Ashra? All right, so like most dogs are not mine. Energy needed for caring for a dog is a lot. It is a lot. I think it's a lot. That's part of why I don't think like dog ownership is for me. I like cats because like I can give them affection and love when I need it, but they're just low maintenance. Sup, Hannah? How you doing? Well, if you don't like my guild and you don't like me, why the fuck are you in my stream? Just ask yourself that question before you say another word. Chat? like for real, like what are you doing here? Did you get fucking lost? Were you looking for a stream where you could like kind of nerd out and fucking blow yourself in chat? Like, this ain't the place, bro. We don't want to see that shit. Like most dogs that are not mine. Yeah, I agree with you, Vosk. Like I love other people's dogs. I just don't want to own one. I think actually like my favorite other person's dog is probably Ansirum's, unironically. Oh, yeah. I'm pretending to be an anime character. Last I checked, I didn't come on and be like, hey guys, I'm an anime character. Are you, you're not fucking sound of mind, are you there, T? You don't really get the you're not really like fully sound of mind. You're missing a few pieces, right? You're missing a few pieces of that puzzle. Like you got more fucking nipples than you got brain cells, you know what I'm saying? Dumb fuck. I don't like this streamer on TikTok that I jumped into his channel and voluntarily hopped into the chat. Well, shut up, Zeroden. Go on, Harsha. Fucking, what a fucking nerd, dude. Help me, help you, bro. Did you get lost? Yeah, look at who? You can't look at me. You're not looking at me either, motherfucker. Look at you. Ask yourself, or what you do is what you're doing make any damn is what you're doing make any damn sense? Just jumping into a chat and heckling a streamer that you know nothing about because you want me to come fight you on a channel that I'm not on. Does that make any fucking sense, you dumb fuck? Hannah. Thank you so much, Hannah. Appreciate you. I love to see it, Hannah. We love to see it. I'm doing my anime character dance with the passion of 1,000 suns just to piss off that one guy on TikTok. Look at you. I'm looking, and I'm looking great. I'm feeling good, too. It's not dancing. Am I T-posing again? Damn it. I hate it when that happens. We tried. The effort was made. Yeah, that's what it is. It's like a shutter speed. We appreciate you. Thank you so much, Hannah. Bro's looking at me at one platform. Yeah, there might be 5 there, but there's about 70 on fucking Twitch. You fucking absolute clown shoe. Do you think I'm streaming on the one platform? Basement? Are you identifying where you live now? Are you telling us that you're in the basement? I don't need to know that. You don't have to tell me that. You're in your grandma's basement? Stop telling me where you live, bro. I'm not interested. I never asked. I'm not super interested. You seem a little lost, bro. Let me help you out. Let me help you find your way out. Let me see here. Let's continue our grind on. Hold on 1 second. Sorry, I need 1 second, guys. What's your gear score, bro? Very interested. The game looks amazing. I am playing, I think I'm like 860, no, 850 something. I don't know. You could, on TikTok, I've got a gear command. You could type in exclamation gear, but I'll show you my gear. There you go. You can just see it there. About keyboard hero over here. His idea of entertainment is failing miserably, bothering you. Yeah, like who cares, bro? Like, who cares? It's weird, bro. Come into the stream and like heckle somebody. Who gives a fuck? Oh, come fight me on Arsha, bro. I'm gonna be on Arsha in an hour. Be patient. You do a lot of it in season character. No, I don't. I think like actually Chris, my significant other here, Chris Idris, she messes with seasons a lot. I rarely touch seasons unless there's like a really good incentive. My reasoning being is like most of the time season rewards will give you something like a few billion silver. I mean, I can get that here in an hour grinding right here. You know what I mean? Like I grind here and I make like 4 to 5 billion silver. So what good is a seasonal character going to do for me? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Chris, like, she lives on seasons. Whenever a season comes out, she like makes another season. Well, not a season comes out, but like whenever she gets a ticket, she makes another seasonal character. Typically, she does it around new character releases. So, for example, when Seraph came out, she made a Seraph. I think she's working through Seraph now, right? You're still working through your Seraph on seasons, Chris? Your Seraph is in Media now? Nice. Yeah, and she actually does the full season. She doesn't cheat it like I do. Like if I do seasons, I'm done with it. Like I want to as little to do with the seasons as possible. I try to be done within a day. Like I'm trying to be done that day. Okay, sorry about that. All right, so where were we at? Talking about dogs. Yes. Yeah, as much as I would love to have a dog, not going to do it. I can't. I don't have the attention span for that shit. Not for me. But I will appreciate other people's dogs. Oh, that's right. I was saying Ansem had like the best dog. His dog was a, what is it? A mountain Burmese, Burmese mountain dog, I think is what it is. That is a big dog, bro. That dog is big, but he is so goofy and it's so friendly. Beef, welcome in. He's such a friendly, goofy dog. That's what I wanted before I got Keyshawn's. Yeah, I mean, I could see why. Like it's funny because with dogs, the bigger they get, it seems like the more friendly they are. Like everyone says Great Danes are very friendly. Not that I've ever I've seen one. I've never seen anyone own a Great Dane, but cool concept. I feel like people that own one Great Dane tend to own 2 Great Danes. And at that point, like, what are you doing with 2 horses in your house? Listen, I'm listening. Am I wrong? Like they're huge. They're big dogs. If I wanted horses in my house, I'd have horses in my house at one point. You can get those little mini horses. People get those. You know what I'm talking about? Like I imagine that'd be kind of cool. Get a little like mini horse. Kind of neat. Mini mare, right? I think they're called. You can get a mini cow. While that might be interesting because I think cows are very smart, I also know they're reckless as shit, and I don't want to. And they just poop wherever they stand. So I don't think there's any kind of training that you can do for a cow. Like you can't like potty train a cow no matter what size it is. Right? I'm pretty sure you can potty train a horse. I don't know if you can potty train a cow. It's just gonna poop everywhere. And then it's like, how much of that can you handle? Maybe if you live in a barn. But cows are cute. Chris loves cows. You know what? Actually, like legit, the type of cow that I would get, like a mini Highland cow. Mini Highland cow would fucking slap, dude. I know they're a thing. I've seen them. They're adorable. They're little fussy cows. A little brown mini Highland cow would be so cute. Yeah, 10 out of 10 on the cuteness scale. My mother, what? She just has mini Highland. No, I definitely don't want one. They're cute, but I don't think I can barely take care of a dog. You're trying to offer me a cow? I think it'll be eating me out of house and home, bro. I already got 2 kids. But does she seriously have mini Highland cows, dude? You shouldn't be seeing ads, Stouffer. You have a sub. What's going on, CDM? Welcome in, buddy. Abs. Oh, abs, not ads. My bad. I was like, what? My brain is somewhere else, obviously. No abs, no more hot tub. We got out. That was for charity. That was a one-time deal. We're done. It's over. It's behind us now. It's all in the past. Like the black robe man, it's all behind us now. That was all in the past. Was doom scrolling and you popped up. Good seeing you on TikTok. Hey, what's going on? Welcome in, man. Welcome in. Yeah, I actually multi-stream on every platform, CMD. When I'm live everywhere. I'm live on Twitch. I'm live on YouTube. I'm live on Kick. I'm live on TikTok. We actually have a custom chat widget that I'm working on right now that will be much more clean than the current one, but it is currently being coded. Takes a little bit of work. I had to have a guy do the graphics for it, and then somebody else is coding it. But once it's done, it's going to look really nice, and it's going to be very unique to the stream. It'll be the only place you have a chat like that. Also have chickens if you like eggs. I like eating chickens. I don't like owning chickens. Zara, you know who Zara loves chickens, Vosk. You should have her show you her chickens. She constantly takes videos and pictures of her chickens. She's a true chicken enjoyer. A chicken enthusiast, if you will. She do be liking her chickens, not me. I keep telling her, I'm like, why are you sending me pictures of food? He's like, these are my pet chickens. I'm like, yes, but to me, they're food. So like, well, happy that you like them. For me, I do not feel the same way about these chickens that you do. So please stop sending me pictures of food. There's a line. There's like a line in animals, right? Where an animal stops being food and it starts being a pet. And chicken is very much for me on the food line. I'm not saying you shouldn't own chickens. I'm not mocking you for doing it. I'm just saying for me, they're food. You say the same. You say they're food. That's kind of weird, Bert. Yeah, I get it. I can see the appeal. I just feel like chickens, like most birds, would just kind of poop everywhere. I had parrots for a while. They pooped everywhere. Would you eat horse? Probably not. I imagine the meat is probably very stringy. I see horses as like a domestic pack animal. Not really like edible material, you know what I mean? Not saying that people don't. I mean, I'm sure like on a farm, if you had a horse and it just like, you know, its time was over, you know, he's back on. You know, you'd probably just eat it, but not me. Crocodile or alligator? No, not for me, not for me. I hear it's a delicacy though. They had some gator food, like gator meat. I mean, I guess in a survival situation, I would definitely eat some gator, bro. I think I'd eat some gator. Crocodiles can get cooked, but not alligators. What do you mean? How do I fight a warrior near gear score, but using DP setup as a witch? You run full AP. Honestly, it's not in your benefit to switch to, well, it is now. It used to be worse, but if you're trying to meet, if he's running so much DP where you're not killing him, he's probably not effectively killing you either. The difference for you, Nocturne, is that it's a counter class for you because the frontal guard grabs, right? You just got to be more evasive than they are. And on top of that, you can run full glass against them because realistically, they're not killing you in SA trade. They're killing you in CC. And do not stop blasting their shield. You keep hitting them even if they're blocking. That's because I'm talking to my spouse. If they run up DP builds, call them a pussy and so you could do that too, yeah. I mean, honestly, if they're running DP to the point where they shouldn't be able to kill you at that point. There's no point. There's nothing to be gained from it. Food lines are odd. I don't think it's that odd. I mean, some people eat insects. Like some cultures, that's normal. You go to like China, they're eating cockroaches and shit. You could do that too. Like legitimately though, if you are getting killed in their DP build, they probably just have way more gear than you do because it means they can afford to drop that much AP and still get kills on you, unless they're two comboing you, in which case that's just you getting caught. I mean, humans will eat anything. That's true, Stouffer. I think humans will eat literally anything. I've actually had this conversation before where I'm like, if an alien came to Earth today, aliens arrive, boom, they're here, and we found out they procreate through eggs. How long do you think it would be before a human tries to eat that egg? I wouldn't even give it a month. I think humans would be trying to get their hands on those eggs to be like, I wonder what they taste like. That's all I'm saying. Humans will eat anything. Think about it. Like, if you're a plant, right, you develop capsaicin, right, to deter animals from eating you, and then humans are like, nom, nom, make mouth feel good, burn me mouth. People are gross. I don't know. I think people are adventurous. They do whatever they want. You're asking the wrong question here. The right question is how long until the aliens meat ends up on the McDonald's menu? How long do you think it would be before an alien went to McDonald's? Don't you think aliens would come to Earth curious what Earth food tastes like? Like if you went to an alien world, wouldn't you be curious what alien food tastes like? I kind of like the headcanon that they develop in Dragon Ball Super where like Earth food is super tasty. And that's why Beerus like keeps coming back to Earth because the food is really yummy to them. 2 to 3 business days and that egg is gone. That's what I'm saying. The real question is, how would you cook it first? Humans will eat anything other than, well, I can't even say other than other humans because there are humans that will absolutely eat other humans. Imagine being a McDonald's drive-thru and you see a damn floating ship in front of you. Like, I'm just saying that if I went to an alien world, I might try it. You know, if alien worlds had fast food the way we have fast foods, I might give it a go. I don't see why not. So, Silva, how you doing, buddy? Ronald McDonald himself would immediately show up and personally take the aliens to dinner at the fanciest McDonald's. Have you ever been to a fancy McDonald's? They have them overseas. It's like the fanciest McDonald's that I've ever been to was in Lebanon. It was like a 2-story McDonald's. The building was made of marble and they had a waterfall on it. Like, you got to understand, McDonald's over there isn't like it is here. We just see it as like this trash, garbage restaurant. Over there, their meat is sourced very differently. It tastes different. And honestly, I think it tastes better than it does here. You know, their meat is sweeter. I know that sounds weird to say out loud, but like their beef is much sweeter than ours is. Fucking, what are you doing, Orca? He goes, party grind? I'm good, thanks, bro. Appreciate you. Fucking Orca, bro. McDonald's is a luxury in some countries in America. It is, but it's also because like how the meat is sourced here. We basically get the worst version of McDonald's, which is weird because this is where it's at. Big order, party grind, money fast. You forgot to advertise your website. Don't. Fucking Twitch might auto ban you. Don't do it. Oh my goodness. I expect we'll see some party spots coming soon, man. We'll see some party spots with Edania Part 2, I think. I think they're getting the hint that people want some party grind spots for the end game. They gave us one, but it's not like end game, you know? You ever watch the McDonald's movie? They actually make McDonald's like food look kind of yummy. If you could travel back in time like 20 years and taste a McDonald's burger, it'd probably taste very different than it does now. Let's go back further. Let's say 30 years. If you can go 30 years back in time and eat a burger from McDonald's, I guarantee you it tastes better. Which is weird because as we get further along, you'd think that we come up with new breakthroughs and things taste better. It's not really how it works. Every time I eat McDonald's, I feel like shit. That's because it's full of like preservatives, bro. I feel that though. Like you feel like a fucking slug. Like just put a rock in your stomach. I get that. House is a place to eat at any time, but when the sun sets, it doubles as a gladiator arena. You're welcome here, Mr. The aliens in the chat, Voskier says you can come on over. He just wants to try an egg. just one egg. That's all he wants. Just one little egg. Go back in time for the original Coca-Cola. You know, they still sell some of the Coca-Colas in the glass. Like if you go to a good Mexican restaurant, they'll sell you glass Coca-Cola. It does taste different because, well, even overseas, Venezuela, you have that experience, bro. Overseas, they put real sugar in your Coke. You know what they put here? They put a high fructose corn syrup in ours. We don't get real sugars in our drinks anymore. We haven't had that in a long time. I don't know. Like, I think they just figured out that it's cheaper to do high fructose corn syrup, even though sugar is really not that expensive. You know, if you save 1 penny off of every Coke you sell, that's like $1 billion saved a year, bro. Yeah, I mean, good. You know, because of the Nazis, we have Fanta. That's the only reason we have Fanta. Literally because of Nazi Germany. They wanted to bring Coke overseas, but they couldn't get Coke across the borders. Red the Legend, my man, bro. Thank you so much, Red. Welcome in. Man. We're going over a little bit of Coca-Cola history, but we were just talking about how the fact that Fanta exists because Nazi Germany couldn't get Coca-Cola because of the embargo. So the Coca-Cola company created a soft drink for them over there out of like spare parts, like not spare parts, but like out of like junk material. So they basically took all the runoff like orange peels and stuff, and they turned it into a soft drink, and that soft drink became Fanta. And that's what they sold to the Nazis. We had Coke, they had Fanta. Welcome in, Red. Welcome in all of Red's Raiders, bro. How'd it go today? I love Coke. Dude, same. Coke Zero is my jam. I do love me Coke Zero. I don't drink it as much anymore. It's more like a once in a blue moon type of drink for me, but I do love Coke. Yeah, I mean, it's real. Red, that is real. You can look that up right now and watch that. They have like there's a lot of YouTube documentaries that cover it. Zero's gross. You know what, Tarrant? You say that, but I have been drinking Coke Zero so long that if I drink a regular Coke, it tastes like pure freaking gross, like sweetener. That's all I tell you. It tastes of sweetener. I love Coke Zero over regular Coke. Like, it is definitely an acquired taste, but once you go to it, Chris used to say the same shit, Tarrant. Chris used to say, oh, Coke Zero is gross. I blindfolded her one day and I said, okay, Chris, tell me which one is Coke and which one's Coke Zero. And she drank the Coke, the regular Coke, and she says, this one's Coke Zero. And she drank the Coke and she said, she drank the regular Coke. She said, that one's Coke Zero. And she drank the Coke Zero and said, that one was Coke. I'm like, well, okay, now you're wrong. And after that, like I felt like her biases fell away. And after that, she started drinking Coke Zero with me. And it's like, I'm telling you right now, once you get used to Coke Zero, like, you cannot even fathom drinking regular Coke again. You just can't go back to it. Oh yeah, do we get a shout out for Red, please? Do we get a shout out? Mod, shout him out, please. Please and thank you. Guys, if you haven't already followed my boy Red the Legend, man, check him out, dude. He's a great guy. Great guy. Doing awesome, great stuff for the BDO community. Building his stream up. Definitely one of our content creators that I would love to see grow. He's hosted a number of events for us, too, in the BDO category. So definitely somebody with some great ideas for this category. Somebody you definitely want to follow. Again, just one more good person to add to your watch list. I'm just saying Mountain Dew is really good. Man, not for me. Ever since I found out when I was like many moons ago that Mountain Zero shrinker balls, I stopped drinking that shit. Kills your testes. You like your balls? Don't drink Mountain Dew, bro. You don't like it. Look it up. Look it up. You don't believe me? Look it up. Mountain Dew shrinks your balls. I drink one a day. Well, that explains it. I used to drink one Coke a day. I used to drink, well, at first I would drink Coke all the damn time, and then I shrank it down to like once with a meal. And then I shrank it down to one a day with a meal, and then I stopped drinking Coke altogether. Now I drink things like Liquid Death, like cola flavor Liquid Death. I do like that stuff. I drank Poppy for a long time too. Poppy's all right. The cola flavored Poppy ain't bad. But like Coke Zero is one of those like rare things that I'll drink when I go to a restaurant, when I go out or something. That's about it. I don't buy it at the house anymore. And for good reason, bro. It's gotten expensive. Soda used to be cheap. It's not cheap anymore to have a soda. You go to a restaurant, you're paying like $4 or $5 for a soda. You want to buy a 2 liter? I remember when 2 liters were like $1 for like 2. Now you'd be lucky if you get one for $2. You want a 2 liter of Coke, you're paying like $3. It's kind of nuts. Inflation is smacking the hell out of us. Yeah, price of soda is insane. That's what I'm saying. It's like, it's kind of crazy how much the price of everything has gone. You get an 18 pack, but those are like cans and 6 ounces at a time, or 8 ounces at a time, whatever they are. Still $1 where I'm at. Not here, man. Here it's like $2.30 for a 2 liter of soda. Like I said, I remember you could buy like 2 or 3, 2 liters for the cost of $1. They would go on sale. That shit don't happen no more. We have a time for like one more rotation, and that's it. One more circular roto. After this, anyway. How did I lose my drop rate? Where did I lose the drop rate at? What the hell? From what did I lose the drop rate? What did I have that fell off? Oh, well, I'll buy like, I don't know, 20%. Oh, I bet you it was nighttime. I lost the nighttime drop rate. To be honest, even 40 packs of water are that is true. Water is getting expensive in general. Like if you buy bottled water, you buy canned water, it is priced. You're not wrong. Inflation is kind of wrecking everything. People just can't afford to like live the way we used to, man. And this is what I'm saying is like the prices are going up. They're not coming back down. This is the new normal. And wages are not keeping up with the inflation. So people are getting paid more than ever, but they're poorer than they've ever been, which is so sad. Have more money, but have less money. You will own nothing and enjoy it. It's kind of the direction that society is going in general. So you live in the desert. That said, I agree with the wage problem. I don't even think it's where I live, bro. That's kind of a national problem. I don't even think it's a national problem. I think it's a global problem, man. The price of things are going up at such an alarming rate, and people are not getting paid enough to keep up with it, to maintain it. If anything, we're getting poorer. Think about like what it would be like to own a house. If you're paying a mortgage, well, you're indebted. You're indebted for a very long time. I'm glad I live in a poor state, but I know places like New York and Texas and stuff are getting railed. Texas used to be a cheap state. Texas used to be cheap to live in. Now it's getting more expensive. The problem that you'll have policies that are expensive. Not to call anyone out, but like democratic policies get expensive. They get too expensive for the people that live there. Those people move to cheaper locations and vote for the same policies. Like it's happening all over the place. Was cheap in Texas to all the people from richer areas moved here and yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Gumadin, you're right, 100%. It's not just that they'll move there and raise the costs. It's they move there, they snap up all the land, they limit resources. You have new things to compete with that we never had to deal with before, like data centers. Dude, data centers are crushing us. A data center moves in and all electricity costs go up by like 300% in that area. And that's to no change to a person who's just been living there their whole time. Yeah, no one wants to live in Kansas. We're all just farmers or blue collar workers. Yeah, I guess if you're like in what they call flyover states, right? I mean, I wouldn't know what their housing markets are like, but I do still feel like things are getting more expensive, not less. So I got to look for deals for groceries and stuff. You didn't used to. You used to just be able to go to the grocery store and just buy shit. Nowadays, you got to like coupon everything. I was told in class that 6% of all cash in circulation was printed in the past 6 years, and that blew my mind. Is that real? I don't know about that statistic. I have to look at that one. Does your guild recruit? I really like your Olvia Academy video. We don't openly recruit, but we do take applications. So like we're not out there saying, hey, come join the hunters. But if you apply, you will get a response. But yeah, I felt like those videos were really, really nice way to bridge the knowledge gap between some of the newer players and some of the veteran players. Some stuff are just not that obvious, you know what I mean? So that's why I did 2 of them. My sister bought a 4-bedroom for 300K. Is it mainly a PvP guild then? I would say we're kind of like a do everything guild. The real focus of the guild is the community, to be quite straightforward. It's a community guild above all things. So if you join here because you want a PvP, great. There'll be open world PvP opportunities, but we don't really do node wars anymore. That being said, if you join the guild because you want a social group that is going to be close knit and get to know each other and have real meaningful relationships, that's what the Hunter's about. It's not about the game itself, because like in our view, Black Desert Online could shut down tomorrow, and then what are we left with? The guild. And the guild we'll just move on to the next game. So, but we do always go to a game that will support some form of PvP, because PvE only games is just not it. I am a PvP enjoyer. I'm basically doing 1 hour PvE today. You're looking at it. I'm done in the next rotation, and then I'm going to be doing PvP for the rest of the night. Yeah, I mean, we like as much as I like you know, the idea of Node Wars, it's not as fun as it was when it first came out. When it first came out, Node Wars was like it was a lawless land, you know, and people started making alliances, and now everything's all scripted. It's like whether you win or lose is determined in advance, which is like, whatever, you know, it's not a big deal. But I enjoy the open world PvP aspect of it because it's a little unpredictable. That's half the fun. Almost done with this grind. To be honest, my opinion, PvP is dying faster than most. It is. You're absolutely right, Stouffer. This game is not. It's not really catering to the PvP community as it should, and as such, it dies a little more every year. And it's not just the gaming community; it's MMOs in general. Most MMOs are kind of going away from open world PvP. The things that made MMOs really popular and really well known and really famous have just started to fall off in the modern gaming scape, and it's kind of sad because I love MMOs, but without the fear of the world feeling a little dangerous, it doesn't seem that exciting to me anymore. I think so too, Tarrant. I think what he's done is a really good idea, you know, up and out kind of thing, you know, getting people into it and getting people comfortable with it. And I think that's done wonders for the community. I think it's actually a brilliant idea. I don't know where he came up with the thought for it, but it is working out nicely. PvP Academy idea. You know, it's not like a stagnation, you know, where you go in there and you just stagnate in there. Eventually, it just force you out into the community, and then you got to find a guild. So in a way, you know, he's recruiting for every other guild out there, which I think everyone is enjoying. That's like a net win for the community. I don't know why, but I've been super addicted to Final Fantasy 14 PvP. I don't know why. I tried Final Fantasy 14 PvP. It was just not for me, bro. It was so boring. The global cooldown is really, really slow, but also I was playing as a Dark Knight, so maybe that could have been part of my problem. I'm new to the game. I started about 2 weeks ago. So many systems to learn, but I understand why some people don't stay for it. I've been playing this game since it came out, man. It's a long time. Long time. And I love the game. I don't have any misconceptions about the problems within it. You know what I mean? A lot of people will just deny problems within the game, and I'm very aware of how they are, while trying to keep a level head about, you know, how it's developing and things, you know, not getting overly fan servicey towards Prolibus, even though I'm a partner. Hi, Dioris. Welcome in, buddy. Or Diores. What's up, buddy? How you doing? It does. It has its issues. And I think being open and honest about those issues helps them get addressed. But too many people will just glaze PA instead of actually trying to talk about problems that will get addressed. They'll get fixed. I'm about to wrap up my grind, Dio. And then after this, we're going to go do some RBF Battlegrounds until we stop getting queues, and then we'll switch over to World PvP for the rest of the night. Yeah, we'll be switching over to PvP here in just a moment. I was doing Magnus quest line and quest bugs, and the game was crashing a bit much. It's because the game's not optimized, and it has never been. What class are you playing? I'm playing Warrior, Gumidin. We said it'd be done with it at the end of August. Wait, what? Oh, the PvP Academy. Yeah, gotta get it while it's good. It is a good idea, though. Like I said, I've seen the effects of it, even not really being a participant of it. Even we in the Hunters have felt the effects of, the PvP Academy. I think it sends ripples through the community in a really good way. So, legitimately a W on Blue's part, an actual solid W. Not even one that's like opinions, memeing, or comedy. He's just doing something that's good for this community. That bad. I have one quest. What's a good grind spot for 308 through 368? 308 through 368? Probably Golden Pig Cave. Really good grind spot. If you could do Orbita, you could. I don't know if you could do Orbita at that rate, but 308, 368 DP, you can't do Orbita. Never mind. 308, I'm thinking probably. I'm sorry, I was thinking AP for some reason. 308, 368, you're looking at probably Honglin base. Yeah, probably Honglin base. Highlands is good too. Yeah, I really like Highlands. Highlands is a good spot. We should be seeing Beelzebub here any second now. Hopefully. Otherwise, I'm going to be in trouble. Because these mobs are going to start chunking the hell out of me. Come on. I tried Hex. It's rough. It can be on the DP. If you don't have the DP to like just tank the mobs, it can be very difficult. You just get chewed up on. But I would say, like I said, Honglin base or Highlands will probably be your best bets. Come on, Beelzebub, pop up. Come on, buddy. If he doesn't pop up in the next 30 seconds, it's going to be painful. I start getting chunked out here. All right, we're about to enter challenge mode. 6 seconds. Come on, Beelzebub. Please. Challenge mode it is. I'm about to feel the opposite of tanky. I just lost all my buffs. I'm like crossing my fingers and hoping Beelzebub spawns right now, because if I get chunked in the wrong way, I'm gonna die. Thankfully, it's not. There it is. Oh, God. I was like, I really want to live. I want to live. Could you send a link to your Garmon? Oh, to his? Yeah. Do that. Appreciate you, Stuffer. Appreciate you. What? Why is there a Shadow Knight on top of me? I appreciate you, Stoffer, for helping out DOAs. But once I clear this spot, I'll be happy to show you a spot for your AP level. Just give me a minute. Okay. So if you come back out here, right, you look at, say, Highlands, right? Highlands is going to be a 1150 AP zone, right? Let's look at this differently in terms of there. No, that's not right. Yeah, 310, 420. So you'll be a little bit not as tanky as you'd like to be, I think. However, if you go over this Honglin base, right, you're looking at a zone that's 270, 360, and the loot's pretty good. Now, above that, you can go over here, but I wouldn't recommend it. I think if you're running at 310, you're probably going to want to go to Highlands, though. Probably your best bet. Let's see what we got trash-wise. Did I not sell my trash loot from the last time I grinded out here? What the hell? Put the Barreca rings away. Appreciate you, Gian. Yeah, I put this playlist together myself, so I've got like 2,200 plus songs on there. You can type in exclamation playlist if you want to add it. You're welcome to. You can just put the songs on shuffle and just let it run. I still kind of did just leave them on. I was watching your wife doing the 3v3, and she was the one that convinced me to give this game a shot because it looked cool. She's great. Yeah, she's pretty good. And you know what's funny about that, Gumadin, is she gets in her head all the time about streaming. She's like, I don't know. But I'm like, just fucking send it. You don't know who's watching you. Like, people love it. And every time, yet this is the second stream in a row where everyone's telling me how great you are, Chris. I'm telling you. See? Always doubting yourself. My wife was the same way. Yeah, we got to support our ladies, bro. We got to support our loved ones. All right, let's get out of here. Swap my spec around, too. All right, Night Teller, enjoy your drive, buddy. She's good at Stuck Nova. It makes it look easy. I don't think I made any karma recovery. Yeah, dude, there's no karma recovery out here at all. This place sucks for karma recovery. Let's go back to the mainland and sell all our stuff and see where we're at in terms of money. I don't have negative karma. I'm just not at maximum karma. And karma is important because it affects your crystal break rate. So like if you die in PvE and you have lower karma, your crystals will almost certainly break. Whereas if you have maximum karma, it's much less likely that they'll break. So this. Sell these, and then sell... How do I check my karma? You type in P, and then you can see the number below your... Here, I'll show you mine. Just give me a second. Let me sell these Herald Crystals. I'll show you my own. So I type in P, and then right below your status, you'll have your karma right here. So I'm at 13, like 135,000 karma. Maximum is 300,000. But you can go negative by a lot. If you have never killed a player, I wouldn't worry about it. Yeah, you're max karma. There's also a visual indicator on a player when you're looking at them, how much karma they have, and it's their nameplate. If their name is a deep blue, like your name is probably a deep blue, it's because you're maximum karma. My name was like closer to white because it's lower karma.
If anything, I'm obsessive.
Do storage, store it all.
Keeps tighter.
Sell items. Let's see what we got. 5 bill, not bad.
If anything to stow away, just let me know. I'll guard it as though it were my own treasure.
There we go. 5.2 bill. Nice. Let's go to Magnus. Let's queue up for Red Battlefield though. Can't do it while riding a mount. Okay. No longer riding a mount. There you go, game. Pop my AP. Pop my food. I think I have everything I need now. Just going to pop my Mortal Corruption. I need to grab these. Corruptions of Immortality. Corrupt Oils. Is PvP still fun? It's the most fun thing you can do in the game, in my opinion, John. Let's see here. Pop this. Will that work? Do I need more than 3? Might be insufficient. No, I need more than 3. Let's pop it. Do. Okay, that'll last us 1 RBF. Let's go to Malanos. I have some things I need to put away. Need to turn those flakes in or whatever they're called. I think you called it, bro. Yep. Yeah, he was making it. Welcome back, Goomadin. Here we go. Exchange these out. Let's see here. I guess we can grab this. Do I want the 250 stack? I don't really have anything else to enhance with on the 250. I don't think I need that. I think I'd be better served getting other things like these. This. May as well grab these. Grab these. Yeah, that should be good. I don't really need the 250 stack for anything. Let's go and now sell off some other goodies.
You have found the right place. If
Shop.
check in.
Shop. Sell junk. Sell this crap. Sell this crap. Yeah, that ought to do it. If I swap servers, am I going to drop the red battlefield queue? Or will it save it? I guess we'll find out. The answer is yes, you will drop red battlefield queues if you swap servers. Oh, finally. Let's go. Okay, here we go. Red Battlefield. Is there another quest for me? Oh, not yet. Not yet. But soon. Welcome back, Night Teller. How was your drive? Thank you, Grizzly. Appreciate you, brother. You going to bed? You going to bed this early? Early for you, bro. Grab this, and now we're good. 60 months. 60 months. That's crazy. Thank you so much, bro. 60 months of support, man. We love to see it. Yeah, Grizzrex, one of our is actually like legitimately one of my longest subscribers. I think he is either my longest or my second longest consecutive sub. He might be the longest, actually. Y'all got some. Okay, tell me about it. Want to hear what happened on your shift? Tell me about it. What? Oh my goodness. I'm like, why is it so warm? I'm sitting here like, why is it so warm in here all of a sudden? I look over and the door's closed. I'm like, Jesus, no wonder I'm baking in here. I got two fucking resident heaters in the form of these two computers. No outlet. Bro, I caught him from too far away. Ah. Unlucky. I got told that I want to be a lesbian by an angry drunk guy, and my manager had to kick. Wait, like, aren't you? I mean, I don't know if you are or not. I just assumed you were a guy, and I tell. I thought you were a guy, so that is kind of funny, given the context. Oh, we deleted that guy. That guy got deleted. I had no idea. I guess a failed assumption on my part. I saw a guy who had his bio and he put his pronouns in as Big Boss. I was like, yes. A fellow Metal Gear Solid fan. I wasn't even mad about it. I was like, that's great. On the ground. Well, that guy got points fast. Bro, the perma rotations of protections is nuts. Not this time. We're about to start fighting through a lot of E's. What's going on, Lunar? How you doing, buddy? Hey, vanilla's a good flavor, bro. I do like me some vanilla. Throw a little vanilla in my Coke, I'm good. You know what bothers me is you can find cherry Coke way more easily than you can find vanilla Coke. I don't know why. Vanilla Coke is freaking delicious. I prefer vanilla Coke over cherry, personally. Ooh, I got melted. I think HEB has vanilla Coke. There's no HEB out here, bro. It's Texas only. That's how I know you live in Texas, because you said HEB. Oh, the HEB's fucking slaps, bro. The one thing I miss about Texas is HEB. Take me to the Heb. Oh, unlucky. Okay, super armor for nothing. Oh, we got him in the SA trade. My weapon's away. Oh my god, I lived. My weapon got put away and I was sure I was dead. And I just stood. The weapon being put away shit is some of the most maddening things that happen in Black Desert Online. Like, there's no reason for my weapon to be tucked away at all, but it just happens anyway. It doesn't care. I don't know. I've met some pretty fast Seraphs, man. It just depends on how you're rotating your cooldowns. The reason that Warrior seems fast is not because of our raw movement. It's because I'm rotating attacks into my movement. Like, I'm using Solar Flare, which is an attack, not a move. I'm using Heaven's Cleave, which is an attack, not a move. And we have two moves that are on Awaken Kit. Yeah, I've been playing them a long time, so. There's only one other warrior on this whole battleground right now. From what I could tell, anyway. He's on the enemy team. That was a risk. Let me get out of that situation. Oh, that Megu just took it. Oh, I shouldn't have double dashed. I double dashed it and I paid for it. If I had dropped the block there instead, I probably would have lived. Nice. Grabbing a dose is a pretty rare endeavor. These guys are all dying in a blob of SA. No, I wanted that one so bad. I used a slow attack. Damn it. Not hitting them with the hard enough abilities. I got BSR'd. Oh, that was a juicy kill. That was that Dosa again. I can afford to go a little tankier. Ooh, that was another juicy kill. Let's back up a little bit, get some space. You know, it's kind of weird. The leaderboards for RBF are very outdated because they're just about kills and nothing else, but they should be about total points accrued rather than kills. Oh, bro, if I had snatched that one, that would have been beautiful. Not this time. Now we go. We go. Oof. I live that. But just barely. Oh, that Valk just ate those dudes alive, man. That Valk just blasted that whole party. Okay, I'm out of there. Not safe. Let me up. Yes. Run. No, damn it. I died. Oh, I just ran out of my human harmony too. Unlucky. And I just flipped sides on it at the last bit. Now we need to get some kills.
Spaghetti time.
No. Bro, it is a close fight. This is a close fight. They're up by like 100 points, and I just gave away probably about more than that. We have to play aggressive. Damn, dude. Damn. Oh, I should have just played defense. It is, Zalem. It's still popping. That's why we're in it. It's still going. I'm going to keep playing until it stops popping. Once it stops popping, then I'll go do some more PvP. But in the meantime, it's RBF time. Tezerny or Teze Renee, right? I think that's it. Tez Renee. Welcome in, buddy. Who knows? I don't even know how to say it. Fair enough. Maybe it's Teza Renee. It looks like that's what it looks like to me anyway. Red battlefield. It's cute again. Are you one of the world PvP servers where everyone is flagged all the time? Yeah, that's where I am. I'm on Russia. Jin Cosmic, thank you for the follow, my friend. Welcome.
Hi.
Hello. Let's relist this. No, I don't have any more to list. I have so many of these 8-hour buffs, bro. I just pop them for 1-hour grinds. That's how many I have. It's ridiculous. It's honestly kind of an absurd number. There we go. Let's do some damage. Oh, okay. We're in already. I'll take it. I'm honestly genuinely surprised to see RBF still going this late. Usually RBF is done at this hour or so. Oh, very cool. Yeah, that's very nice for me. Who doesn't love when that happens? Ow. Ash. Thank you. The game crashes quite a bit. It does love crashing. Why am I getting stuff thrown at me? What is happening? I know what's happening. Give me a second while I load the game. Were you able to get back in, or did you have to requeue, Shy? Because if I have to requeue, then I'm kind of fucking screwed. Okay. It crashed as I loaded in. That's what I'm worried about. Nope. I did not get back in. It just crashed me. All right. Well, we'll just throw another queue up and see what happens. Maybe we'll get it. Who knows, you know? Yeah, mid-match, I'd be less worried, but start of match, it's like the game doesn't give a shit. Why is this game stuttering so hard right now? This guy knew exactly what time it was. This dude just, bro, he knew exactly what time it was. Look at this. He saw a dot and he was like, bye. There's more than one. What is this? Solar Tech? I haven't seen him in a minute. Where'd this guy go? Nah.
Soul Steel.
Oh, this is that boy that was crying earlier. This is our crybaby, bro. This is our chat crybaby. This is one that was crying on TikTok, bro. Come get the fuck over here. Don't run, you puss. You fucking pussy ass loser. Bro, you're all talk and then you want to fucking die about it and then you're gonna cry in game. Oh, guys, oh. No, not him. The fucking lawn, dude. The fucking lawn. That was our fucking crybaby. They were definitely calling me that. That guy was in my chat earlier on TikTok complaining about the fact that I'm a VTuber, which is fucking stupid. That's like going into a fucking animal shelter and complaining they don't serve any fucking beef there. It's not that kind of restaurant. It's not a restaurant at all. You know, it's like going into a breakfast menu at a Denny's and then like being mad that they don't have any fucking buffalo wings for you. You know what I'm saying? Solar Tech, how you been, bro? Fuck that lawn, bro. You're a big pussy. How you been, buddy? It's been a long time since I've seen you. Oh, hold up, you mean that's not a webcam? Isn't that the fucking wildest shit? Fucking FMJ. Bro comes into my stream on a different fucking platform complaining at me because I'm a fucking VTuber. Oh, you can't make this shit up, man. You cannot make this shit up. Fucking roll up into a fucking bell tire and complain that they're serving you fucking tires. These people are dumb as shit, bro. Dumb as hell. Where's Unicorn Overlord stream? What's going on, Woodaroo? I told you I bought the game so I can play it for myself, man. I'll play it while I'm gone. I plan to play it all through the month of August because I'm going to be gone for a whole month. I'm going away for a military operation. I need something to entertain me. See, why is my game all choppy all of a sudden? I don't understand. You want to watch me play? Is it? I hear it's very customizable. In the customizable portion, we're not talking about appearance, right? We're talking about loadouts and stuff. I imagine that's what they mean, right? Like I just crashed and I came back to lag and stuff. So like again, are we talking about visual customization? Because I fucking love visual customization. Why is it all choppy like this? Gear, okay. Are there classes and stuff in that game? Like, can you hire? Is it like similar to Tactics? Ooh, I like that. That's good. But it's tied to race. I see. Yours got choppy too? For real? My shit just crashed and now it's really, really choppy. It was fine. It was running smooth before. Now it runs like ass. Now it runs like 2 bags of smashed asshole. Did you redeem the yesterday code? I did. I did redeem the codes yesterday. Bro, what is this lag? What the frick is happening? I'm getting like a lot of movement stutter. It's so bizarre. Yeah, I was fine, and then my game crashed, and now it's ass. I don't think I can even see a player down there grinding. Like even if there was, I don't think I could render them that far. There isn't. Bro, why'd you run away, you fucking pussy? Answer me that. Riddle me that, Domande. Why'd you fucking run, you puss? Don't worry, only 3 people are going to watch you get your ass kicked again. Don't worry, there isn't 72 people watching on Twitch. I'm sure there isn't. What a fucking ego. You almost got your ass kicked by that. Hey, Solar Tech. If you talk enough shit, he'll come back. You're right, Ad. Me either, Ad Hominem, to be fair. Me either. You know, one of the worst fucking feelings in the world for me is like having a hole right in the pad of my... Voodoo, somebody was talking shit about the fact that I was VTubing, which is very weird. Come into a VTuber's channel and complain about them being VTubing, and then they were like, go to Arsha. I was like in the middle of my grind. I was like, when I'm done, I'm gonna do it right now. Fucking, what are we talking about? People are weird, bro. People are weird. They had an AI. It started with a T. It was like T and some numbers. Does that sound familiar to you? Oh, they got an archer. It's a menace. It's already a menace. On the ground, criminal. Wee, get that guy. Yeah, we're back in like some weird hate watcher territory, bro. I got like a whole hate watching content creators who just like makes disingenuous content about me daily. It's pretty weird. I'm in a weird timeline. People obsess over very odd things. Oh, I killed that second one by accident, but this one won't be an accident. No, I got grabbed. Not this time. I don't die here. Oh, you're on my team. I just try to grab my teammate. Nope, time to go. Did RBF full combo on someone with 1060 AP and they did not die. I told myself I'm done with this class. Tagged a level 1 Suck Ranger. I'm locked in. Dude, Suck Rangers in RBF are absolute menaces. Like, I think they're probably one of the most dangerous RBF classes. They can get on top of an obstacle and just dump shit out such like immense damage. It's just crazy. Have you given up on Seraph completely? Get on the ground, Gunism. I'm waking Corsair. That class is buns after they nerfed it down back down to earth anyway. Now it's buns. Before it was godlike. Just goes to show you how OP that fucking class originally was. Are you talking about Seraph? Hasn't been good for years is a wild comment. Oh, Corsair? Yeah, Corsair's well, it's got its moments. How is it now? In your opinion? I actually don't hate them as much as I used to. I used to fucking despise them, and now I don't hate them anymore. Now I feel like they're kind of fair. Getting nerfed next week? In what way? Unhand me! Oh, this is getting crowded. Let's get some space on this. Huh. Huh. I touched the dead body. We'll take those. Frontal guard with gap 2026. Wahoo. Well, welcome to mine. Look, ready? Here's my gap, and I get caught in it all the time. Huh? Okay. It was in avoid mode, of course. What was I thinking? Here I was thinking that I was going to fucking grab that guy, but the game said, nope, in avoid mode. Fun, fun. You gonna stick with it or you gonna swap out? Get on the ground, you. Oh, he died before I could even put my hands on him. Couldn't even follow up. That's unlucky. I popped out of that fucking crevice like a kind of like some kind of monster out of a fucking horror show. I just popped out with I stiffed one, I knocked over another one, and then I got swarmed, but I got to kill on my way out. Like Jason from one of the movies before they threw fire at me or something. You fucking bastard, bro. Mamo, go find your own kill. On the ground. This seems a little one-sided. I just killed the Squirtle. Okay. What was the plan? What was the plan there, buddy? Oh dear. Oh dear. Nope. No, 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 no. Oh, I couldn't be. Oh, damn it. I tried to be. It was too late. I got splattered by the one fucking goddamn suck ranger. Damn it. Nope. Not this time. Got it back. Oh no, not bonfires. Let me up, let me up, let me up. Let me get out of there. Bro, this is a one-sided fucking stomp. Oh, I fucking can't stand that. I V'd and I still died. Damn it. That is the most annoying shit. Being in, like, taking a 5-minute cooldown in a match that lasts 15 minutes and still dying. Super annoying. Bro, this is a super one-sided fight. Like, what the hell? What are they doing? On the ground, you. I'll take you all. Pretty sure I stand this. Well, my weapon's on my back, so that's cool. Didn't want to stand it with my weapon out or anything. Ah! Can't see shit back there. Nope. Get on the ground. Damn. What was Kate eat for the time? Well, this is not even fair. This is such a one-sided style. I can't find enemies with points. Only one is Gunnism. And they're just jumping on him in a group, farming him. See you later, Crowcell. Get some rest, buddy. What? What fucking even CC'd me there, dude? He grabbed me like as I went by. I was like, what the frick? Yeah, I think that was a fucking victory for sure. That was a super one-sided fight. This is a good song, Dark Matter. I need to add this to my... It's so good. Some bands, bro, they just live forever, man. They'll never stop being great. Queue for another. Why not? Unavailable while riding a mount. Well, let me fix that. I don't know how many more of these we're going to have. Monoyatsu, welcome in, pal. Thank you for the follow. Where is the thing? What? This is not where I want to go. May as well look over here. Welcome to being alive again. I was not alive. Orbita has one of the coolest looking areas in the game. Just area-wise, this place reminds me of Bladespire Keep in World of Warcraft. Really, really cool spot. I love the effect the sky has over here, too. Blades Edge Mountain, that's what I was thinking about. Yes, Blades Edge Mountain. This place definitely has the Blades Edge Mountain vibes. It's the sky too. It's not just the spires. It's the sky color. If I remember right, Blades Edge Mountain was very green. Was very orange, I should say. So yeah, I was going to ask, man. I haven't done an Edania Node War, and I noticed that there's now Edania Node Wars. How is the Node Warring in Edania? I imagine the terrain isn't really good for Node Warring. This terrain's great for Guild Wars. It's not, I don't really feel like it's good for Node Warring, though. You like some of the spots? Like, what node will you even own, though? Like, if you win, I don't see anyone possessing any nodes here, so, like, you know what I mean? Like, they have the Edania ruler castle shit. So what node do you even own if you win? Okay, what I'm asking though is like, what do you win for it? Do you win the grind zone? I thought that goes to the Edania, so I don't really understand what the point of it is. Good night, Vosk. Rest well, buddy. You get a fat silver reward, so there's no like node shenanigans to it. It's just straight up money. Is that like that everywhere now, or? That's probably better. It's probably for the best. Yeah, bro, another one popped. I did not expect that. Now, if only they could figure out how to like actually make Node Wars fun for most people, then they'd be in business. Is Edania Node Wars capped or uncapped? This Sork immediately dive balled. Yeah, he dived the ball and he immediately got fucking jumped. He's got the entire group on him. Oh, wait. Oh god, I did the same thing. Rip. Uncap? That's good. How are you liking the uncap versus the cap, though? I'm not really a Node War guy, so I don't really like have a frame of reference. I would imagine uncap is probably more fun, though. Uncapped sucks. Everyone runs DP meme. Really? I figured it'd be like RBF, where like there's, you know, some killable players and there's some not killable players. What's the point of running DP meme? Like in a fucking node war, you know? Like I don't get it. Looks like my team's trying to get fucking ass slammed. Do you do the same damage on PvE structures if you're running DP meme? They should just make the fucking structures take PvP damage. Seems kind of counterintuitive not to. Warrior has no place in Node War, bro. So, like, I don't even think about it. It's not really a good class for Node Warring. You can make it work, but it's not as fun. You know, like you're just doing that. You're just making it work. It's not really great at ball fighting, and it's not really great at anything but flex. So, and even then, you're just fighting out numbers. No! Damn it. You're on Arsha, though, Dom. Like, I'm not picking on you. I'm just running around Arsha. You were on Arsha, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just such a weird thing to do. You're on the server that's designed for PvP. Like, if I go to the server list, let's see here. PvP between characters, including forced PvP, will be free from all penalties. However, if the character with negative karma enters the PvP server, the usual non-karma PvP penalties will be applied. Like, it tells you, the game tells you it's a PvP server. I'd understand if I camped you. But if you stayed there, I was going to camp you after what you said. Otherwise, I don't camp anybody. I usually just get one kill, hang out if they want me to, like, fight them, like, so they can change their gear around, you know, like, get their stuff. Or, you know, like I usually give people a chance to swap around. And then if they don't want me to fight, or if they don't want to fight and they just want to grind, I just let them. I don't stop them. I'm not there to ruin your fucking night. Appreciate the apology, though. And that's fine. You know, you go there for drop rate, I go there for PvP. So I get my kill in, right? And then I wait. And I wait not to kill you again. I wait to see if you want to swap your build or you want to keep grinding. And if you're like, hey, dude, I just want to grind, and you're cool about it, I have fucking 100% just let it go. I've never camped somebody who was like, hey, can I just grind? I'm like, yeah, go for it. I even have a macro, a specific macro for Arsha to let people know that I'm not going to camp them, that I'm not there to ruin their night. Like the macro says something like, hey, I'm just here for fun, not to grief you, you know, and if I can hang out if you want, or you can just keep grinding, no problem. But I'm saying, like, you don't have to leave as long as you're not a jerk about it. I'll just let you go. I get it, though. Some people are absolutely jerks about it. They'll just they'll ruin your night. They'll camp you on the spot. I get that. I totally understand that. Very empathetic of that. But that's also why I don't do that. And you can't treat every player the same. You can't treat somebody the same as someone else. Otherwise, they're just going to run you down for sport. You know what I mean? Oh, balls. I got grabbed. Like if you're on Arsha and you don't want to fight, you run into a player that kills you, and it's me. It's probably the best case scenario because I will literally just walk away. And if somebody else comes to kill you while I'm there, I'll just kill them instead. I'll kill them until they leave so you can grind. That's a win for me. Please show PvP crystal build! Exclamation gear, Rick. Exclamation gear. My crystal add-ons are, or my crystals and my add-ons are in there. This is a one-sided fight against our favor. Nope. I run. Oh, I'm toast. A blender. Classic Cat, bro. They got one-track minds. They just see what's in front of them, and they're like, that's the spot right there. That's where I'm going. Hey, you don't want me here? I'm here. This is me. This is me place. But that's also why we love those fucking stubborn little shits. Oh, I just got BSR'd hard. Goodness. Ooh. I don't think I get away from this. Or I do get away from this, miraculously. God, this is such a smush. Yeah, I didn't even like that. I was just on a boss and annoyed. I figured I appreciate that, man. Like I said, I appreciate that, bro. I'm not trying to fuck your night up. I actually would not have let you. I would have told you if I saw you were on a boss. I do this all the time. I tell people, like, get up, get your loot, man. I'm not trying to fuck your shit up. Genuinely speaking, I get no joy out of that. I take no pleasure in just ruining somebody's night. It's not really my cup of tea, man. I know a lot of people do. It's just not my thing. Leave that to somebody else. You know what I mean? But also, I'm not like, considering your comment, I'm not a primary TikTok streamer. I stream primarily on Twitch. So while we might not have very many viewers on TikTok, it's primarily because of the category that I'm streaming in. BDO is not a very popular category in TikTok. I stream mostly on Twitch. I wasn't even... I grabbed the 1-pointer and I killed the fucking 50-pointer, dude. Or I killed the 80-pointer. That's hilarious. It was kind of funny. I'm gonna be honest. I'm like, I always laugh with them with like, fucking 3-viewer TikTok. I was like, all right, dude. At least I know you're a fan, you know. At least I know you watch it. Not all hate at that point. Nice, another one. would have been so slick if I caught him. Wouldn't that have been fucking slick as shit if I ran up there and I caught him? Not this time. I see. This is what, like, so I hear Huntler complain about that all the time on the high end. I guess Node War is very different than, open world PvP. My problem is, like, anything they do at one affects the other, and they can't figure out how to balance it. Like, while the one hand, it's like, okay, uncapped is a problem. I don't want that to affect the meta everywhere else. You know what I mean? Maybe they could do a thing where they limit the amount of DP crystals you put in Node War. You know what I mean? Like, make it so you can't put in, like, fucking, 4 blue Skittles or something, something simple like that. Yep. Let me up. Damn it. Yeah, 2 max in Node War would make sense to me. Like, just make it so you can't stack. Like, it's not hard to do. It wouldn't be very hard for them to program that in. Like, okay, at max, you can put in 2 fucking DP crystals for Node War. And then the fights get interesting, I think. Bro, I can't live this. I'm getting smushed. My team is getting decimated. I mean, I don't disagree with you. I think a lot of classes do stand to be nerfed. Oh, what the frick, dude? I got melted. It wouldn't affect if there's a group limit of 2. I think if they were going to do a group limit like that, I'd want it to be 3 and not 2. Because at 3 with DP, you're ineffective, but with accuracy, you're still very effective. So if they're going to introduce group limits, I'd like to see it be 3, not 2. With the exception of AP buff, or AP, I'd like to see that stay exactly where it's at. Come on, game, let me up. Let me up, let me up, let me up, let me up, let me up. Get on the ground, you. Bro, we are getting fucking smushed in our spawn. Why did I do that? Oh, it's the end of the battleground, that's why. What's up, Dylan? How you doing, buddy? I would also kill for some % down attack crystals, like the ones in AOS gear sets. I am okay with those crystals not existing in the world. I think those crystals are way too strong. I think those crystals have way too much going for them. combo classes suck right now, IMO. So, yeah, but like who that affects combo classes, sure, but it also affects classes that are fucking rats. That's going to impact things like that float on a words are hard, but on a Megu just as much as it's going to affect you. Only difference, they'll fuck you up before you land. They fixed so many issues with Awakened Corsair, really. Awakened Corsair was kind of doing okay in Words Are Hard, but they were doing all right in AOS. I saw a lot of Awakened Corsairs in AOS. Not a single Corsair made top 100. I think only a couple of Warriors made top 100. There's a lot of classes that actually didn't make it into the top 100, to be honest with you. 2 of the Warriors that are in the top 100 are fucking Boba Buddy. One's Boba Buddy and one's Boba Buddy on his ult. Which I really wish they'd stop fucking doing that shit, because what ends up happening is it skews the data, and Perlibus thinks the classes are fine. I do think Awakened Corsair is probably a little underwhelming. Granted, their fucking grab, when it lands from a million miles away. A long fucking range grab. $10 says it's Sork channel swaps on me. Bro, V'd into another dimension. I called it. I did call it. I said he'd channel swap on me, and he sure enough fucking did. Bro grinds on Sork so he can nightmare channel swap. That is the reason that some of these people grind these classes. I don't know if it's amazing. I think it's predictable. I literally called it. I was like, he's gonna fucking channel swap on me. If I bet subs on that, I'd be up subs right now. Like, it's just so predictable, Better Blossom. People just are predictable. I don't know. Oh man, people. Some players, bro, some players. No, I've been Sork Drac main my entire life and never thought to use Nightmare to swap like a bitch. What happens is they'll Nightmare the first time, they'll load up the channel screen, and then they'll V the second time and channel swap, or the other way around. They'll either do it in Nightmare V or V in the Nightmare. Double Nightmare channel swap is like a fucking common technique I see Sorks use. Some Sorks will grind on Sork specifically to a double Nightmare channel swap. You catch them with their ass out, man, they fucking just swap on you. And it's not even like, it's not reserved to just like grinders. That happens, by the way, in PvP to people who come out to PvP you. It's fucking crazy. I don't want to give up BDO. I want them to fix BDO. You know what I mean? What is this spot? Have any opening? This place looks cool. I just wanted to fix this game. I don't want to stop playing. I want it to be better. I feel like if they brought GVGs back to this game, oh, man, wouldn't that be wild? They'd blossom if a Heidel ball. They're like, and GVGs are back! And everyone's like, the crowd goes wild. GVGs, oh my God. You know, fucking all of a sudden the war in the Middle East is stopped. Israel backs down off of bombing Lebanon. You have fucking Russia and Ukraine give peace. They're like, oh, we don't have to fight each other IRL anymore. We could just GVG on BDO. You have fucking North Korea saying that they'll no longer try and build nuclear missiles. It'll just be world peace. It will begin, and the healing starts with GVGs. Nothing. You didn't miss anything. I'll tell you what happens. I'll happily join Kinsmore and change my name and my colors. That's how confident I'm. They'll never do it. Listen, you say that's like a bottom option. I promise you, there's a lot of I have so many applicants right now that I have to stop people from applying. I actually have to put a kibosh on applications from time to time. I'm like swimming in applicants. My guild has one of the best cultures in the Black Desert Online community. There's like two, I would say there's one other guild that has a similar culture, and that's Strega's guild. Axion. They have a pretty good culture too.
I have you.
That's to kind of work that one in. That's what I'm saying. Like Night Tiller, it's funny because all the bad press that people keep trying to give our guild does nothing to dissuade people from joining it. Our guild has, hands down, without any question, one of the best cultures that has ever been built in the online gaming structure. Our culture is amazing. You're right, FMJ. I'm sorry. I saw you PvEing in RBF just now. I'm gonna hold you to it. Bitter Blossom, if that ever happens, I never expect to see you in my chat again. You're like, if I go back, Zeroden's gonna tell me I have to join now, so. You'll be the only person who joins not by choice. I ain't no bitch. Dude, I wish. This game had so much... But you know what? Like Bitter Blossom 2, what other MMO can I play that will have more PvP than Black Desert Online has currently? There isn't one. There isn't a better option out there to go... Like, I can't be like, oh, I'm going to take my ball and go home. I'm going to go play... Like, what else am I going to play? Classic WoW, okay, look, I'm sorry, but Classic WoW ain't more PvP or less PvP than the current game that we're in is. I can alt flag and kill anybody in Black Desert Online. I cannot do that in Classic WoW. Yeah, but also like I'd have to play World of Warcraft. I'd have to pay Blizzard money. You know, there's so many problems with this plan. Oh, I should have lived that. Ad hominem, I actually swore off Blizzard games ever since the law, ever since that fucking, what's it called? The lawsuit came out. And once everything came out about what they were doing to women in their company, I was like, I cold turkey quit all Blizzard games. I did not touch another one after that. I was done. Blizzard was over for me. We got Guild Wars 3. Yeah, but is Guild Wars 3 going to have open world PvP? Because Guild Wars 2 certainly fucking didn't. FMJ, I just saw you PvPing in my PvE game. Get out of here. You've been punished. You've been punished to the fullest extent of the law. The long dick of the law has come for you, my friend. If I ever do this game and figure it out, I'll have to join in the guild. Yeah, fuck Blizzard for... Yeah, same. Fucking dude, I will never Blizzard, never. Guild Wars 3 in a couple years, maybe that's not... Nah, it sounds like it's going to be Guild Wars style 2. No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Guild Wars 3... Guild Wars 1 didn't have open world. Guild Wars 2 did not have open world. And Guild Wars 3 will not have open world. I am not even questioning it. Although I really liked the combat in Guild Wars 2, I also don't have any layers of confusion about... Dude came in for Stray. He came in for a Stray fucking CC, dog. I don't know why I went for that grab, knowing it would kill me. Fuck you. Fuck you, FMJ. Fuck you. No, fuck you. It's not happening. They don't make MMOs that have open world PvP anymore. It's like this is a bygone era of gaming that we cannot get back. The appetite for it is not there. The game market for it is not there. It's just like it's not there. And not just that, but the new gamers, the new generation of gamers do not want it there. They don't want PvP in their game. I don't die here. I live. Ha! Told you I lived. We are officially the minority. Damn it, FMJ, leave me alone! You fuck on me, I fuck on you! If people are chill, I very much am the sort of person who just enjoy a PvP setting. I feel like MMOs are pointless without PvP in it. If I'm being quite honest in my view of things, I actually feel like MMOs serve no function in a lack of PvP. If it doesn't have PvP, what's the point? Why even play it? It's why I don't play Final Fantasy 14. You know what I mean? I just cannot see the point in Final Fantasy 14. The world feels too safe. Now, if they released an IQD and Isle Kildonis in Final Fantasy 14, where there was like PvP, open world PvP only on that island, I would fucking probably play it. Because I'm a huge Final Fantasy nerd. I love Final Fantasy in general, but can't do it. They don't. They absolutely do not. They have like battle. What? Hello? Yes, hello? Yes, hello, cutie? I was interrupted by Kitty. Yeah, but their PvP is like all this instant shit. And while it looks like it could be a fun game mode, the combat style, the mechanics, all that shit, it's just not interesting enough to me to fucking matter. I like how I'm attacking everything and I'm hurting everything, but I'm not killing anything. FMJ, I should have killed you right fucking there. You read, you little shit. You should have died right there in your fucking spawn with the rest of your clown crew. You should have died right there, mother liquor. Do I want to go for Blessed or Exalted Vels? It's a vertical progression, so there's not like one or the other. You will just go up. But I've been spamming V since I was at 80% health, just fucking spamming the V button. I'm Val. Welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for joining us. Dark jams. Damn, jams. Ah! Bro. Unreal. I lurk too much not to follow at this point. Well, I'll take it, man. Thank you. Thank you for the lurk. Just being here is enough for me. Appreciate you, man. All forms of support is still support. Dry. Where's he at? What was I grabbing at? What? I really thought that a last attack would have killed him, but I guess not. You fucking weasel. I just got knocked out of SA, bro. What kind of plot armor are you rocking in this RBF, bro? I support as a chronic hate watcher. Well, at least you're chronic. If you were only doing it temporarily, I'd worry about your convictions. There's no point in half-assing anything. My whole ass everything? I bet. I bet your boyfriend loves that. Simiko's like, actually, I don't have a boyfriend, but if I did, he would love that. Is that a request? Are you asking him to love you? John can love me, please. Please, John can love me. You know what, Simiko, I know without any other conversation happening between us that you are grinding and talking in between mobs. I already knew that. And when I saw what you said, I knew that especially to be true. But I liked fucking with you because then you had to defend yourself. Which forces you to type more, honestly. FMJ, how do you have so few points after everything you fucking stole from me, you rat? Who are you letting fucking kill you? Who are you embezzling points with? This is fraud. This is fraud. This is... Bro, where the fuck are you over here? I don't even see you. This is fraud. I am point trading. I am point trading. I see that. No, let me kill him. Let me kill him. Let me kill him. No, team, let me kill him. You could have just let me kill him, guys. You could have just let me kill him. Now I have to be like a fool. Yeah, maybe I do know you. Maybe I did check what size your hat is and how large your underwear is and if they were boxers or briefs. Maybe I did all that. You don't know. You just have to assume that that might have happened. You don't know if it did. Shim is commando? No, he wears silkies. You want to know the weirdest part about meeting Shimiko in real life? When he walked up to me, he licked his fingers before he shook my hand. I don't really understand why. Normally people wait until after they're done shaking my hand to lick their fingers, but he did it beforehand. Usually people give me a handshake and go, like they just fucking ate some chicken that was saucy. Don't act like you don't know, Mist. You did the same shit. What do you think we're talking about here? That's right. Your plot armor couldn't save you from defeat there, FMJ. Can't prove nothing. Miss, we need to play some more. Like, we haven't played Fortnite together since you downloaded it, I think. We need to play again. We need to work through the battle pass together. I want to play with you. You're the homie. I think you downloaded it. We played like one match together, and that's all we got in. I only had 300 points. I don't feel bad for you guys. I only had 300 points. Shut up, nerd. Huh? You want more kills? Pay more pearls. So they probably fucking were, you piece of shit. You were every time I got CC'd anywhere on the map, it was like a fucking beacon was lit, and you were just firing arrows into the sky and hitting me. You can't tell it's me. I'm wearing a hood. I could be anybody under here. During the model upgrade, my character's mouth is getting a slight upgrade as well. He's being broody now. Yeah, I'm fucking hiding under my comfy hood. My comfy cloak. Yeah, I'm hyped for this model upgrade, man. It looks so fucking good. You guys have no idea. That shit looks so great. Every time he shows me an upgrade piece, it looks good. Chris, look at this. Let me show you what he showed me today. Let me show you what he showed me today. And look at this. First, he fixed the legs. Like, look at the left leg versus the right leg. Way better, right? And then he did the arm. I'm just showing you. I'm just showing you. Look, see, it fixed my clenched fist arm. See? Looks good, right? And then he showed me the movement on it. Looks really good. The whoopee cloak. Bro, you remember my old model used to have the whoopee cloak? Used to have a cloak that used to go over my arms. It was comfy. Used to drape over my shoulders. I'm brooding over the fact that I'm on an on-archer, and if I pull out my horse, it'll just instantly die. The second you pull your horse out on an archer, it's already dying. Somebody's targeting it from somewhere. Why? Why? Where are all these enemies at? Where are these fellers at? I'm pre-mourning my horse. My horse will die. I'm just mourning it in advance. I'm preparing for it to be dead. What's up, Kathleen? How you doing, buddy? Or should I say your true name, Adam? Everybody knows. Everybody knows you're Adam now. You should just make your Twitch name Adam. Make it Adam Noir. How you doing, pal? Yeah, his name is Adam. Everyone pointing. Adam. How you doing, man? I'm evening my horse. What does that even mean? I'm evening my. What is that? I'm evening my horse mean, dude? I'm so lost. Actually, the talent agency that's on TikTok that I'm well, that's not really TikTok anymore, but he kind of runs it everywhere. Kathleen Warren leads that talent agency. Great guy, good guy. We chit chat every here and there, man. He's a good guy. I enjoy his company. Every once in a while, he'll hit me up because like somebody will like be mad at him. He's like, "Look, if you want to leave, I understand." I'm like, "Bro, I'm not going anywhere. Like, I'm here. You're stuck with me. I can deal with it." You've taken good care of me. I got no complaints, bro. Look at this. You see? You know what's about to happen to this guy's horse? Not that. I was jumping out of excitement. Pre-murder lust. Get on the ground, criminal. Homeboy didn't even be. I don't even know what class. It's a Dosa? It's a Dosa. He could have gotten away. Now I feel bad about killing his horse, though, because now he has to, like, run back manually. You're stuck with me. Me and everyone I've ever befriended. Yes. Correct. That's the correct course of action. See if this guy wants to come back and fight. Give him a chance. I accept these conditions.
All steel.
Give him a chance to change his stuff around. He's fighting Beelzebub. Probably wants to get his kill on. QRBF? Okay. We'll do him more. Where is it? Red Battlefield? Let's go. I have a debuff on me. There it is. It's gone. Oh, that was a Wukong. I'm just letting this guy get his loot off of this thing. He is killing that thing very slowly. What is this buff right here? Is this their E buff? This one that looks like a face with glowing eyes. Is that Wukong E buff? All right, he clearly doesn't want to fight. I'm going to let him be. It's Buddha. What does it take for them to go into Buddha? I hear like they're useless until they get into Buddha form, but I really don't know what Buddha form does, actually. I just kind of know what their capabilities are. In terms of a class, I don't know like their specific form abilities. They gotta hit you with a frontal guard. Sucky, sucky, like twice. Suck some Buddha juice out of you. That sounds terrible when you say it like that. Why'd you say it like that, bro? What the fuck? I didn't ask you to say it like that, 10 seconds. You could have said it any way you wanted. What the fuck, bro? Why'd you make it the most uncomfortable way you could have said it? Fucking weird ass. Everyone in the chat disliked that. It's one of those. It's like when you RPG interaction, you get the bad interaction. Everyone disliked that. That's what you just did. FMJ is going to ask you for your phone number after this. No particular reason. He just wants to know how to get in touch with you outside the game. Why? Because I know your playbook? Because I know how you operate? Pervert? I know. FMJ, you're the type of guy who would go to the Google homepage and masturbate to that. It's kind of impressive, honestly. It's a bit of a skill if you think about it. Doesn't even put a search in. He's just popping it out. He's just tallywhacking to the homepage. He sees the two O's and he gets into it. He's like, they look like breasts if you like kind of make your eyes all fuzzy. If you cross your eyes a bit. Turning your friend. You know, Night Teller, I don't think you've shown me any of your pictures. I kind of would like to see some. Remove the G. It says oogle. I can just oogle it. Ah, true. Yes. A man of culture. Clearly somebody who's figured it out. But I'm not mad. I said I'm impressed. It is a skill. It is certainly a skill. Listen, FMJ, you've deployed before, yeah? You've done a combat tour, I think. We've lived that life. All right. We've beaten our meat in a 150-degree porta potty or 115-degree porta shitter, bro. We've done that shit. We've lived that life. The blue water has nearly touched our buttholes many times before. If not completely soaked us in it. So I'm just saying that game recognizes game, you know what I mean? If you ever do a field op and you find like a knee-high log that's just fallen over, that's one of the greatest feelings in the world. You just know. You know that you could take a shit there anytime. Because not every field operation has a porta shitter. So sometimes you got to find that knee-high log and you can just sit down and poop on it, bro. That's a soldier's what? Well, what percent of deployments result in combat? GWAT era mostly. I mean, combat deployments are kind of rare now. Like, I don't know anywhere we're getting combat action outside of like if you're spec ops and you're getting an elite engagement on a specific mission. But during the GWAT era, anywhere in Afghanistan, anywhere in Iraq, these were PvP zones. You know what I'm saying? Like the open world PvP was it. You could just PvP anywhere. You could be on your way to one place and end up PvPing. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like percentage based, it's location based. I mean, Australia could find some oil if you want. We can throw it out. We train your military. I don't think that would go well for you guys. No, I'm just being honest. We train your military. We send training teams out to your military every year. We have bases on your island. You're using your wildlife? Yes, the Tasmanian devil, the one thing that we haven't prepared to fight yet. The one combat deployment we have not prepared for. You know what? You know how we would destroy your entire ecosystem? We would bring geese over. We would just bring fucking geese over. It'd be over. You guys would be so fucked. We wouldn't need to do it. You'd think, oh, they're just fucking birds. Big deal. Bro. Not like ours. Our geese are mean. That's true. We are back-to-back World War champs. But she's talking about wildlife. What? No, you know what? Actually, you know what the deadliest wildlife animal in North America is? The deadliest creature right now in North America. The deadliest wild animal, hands down, is the wild hog. The wild hog is absolutely lay-wasting America. In so many areas. We would just bring over hogs. And they're not native here. They're not native to the Americas. They were brought over for hunting purposes. Dead serious. Wild hogs were brought over to the United States for hunting purposes. These animals are fucking wrecking the 40% of the United States landmass. No, they're not. They're not even good meat. Wild hogs are gamey. They're gross. They're fucking big. And they run in packs of like 30. They are nasty little bastards, bro. You see a hog, you run that motherfucker over. We have crocs here too. You forget? We have crocs here too. The hogs are destroying everything. They breed faster than they can be eaten. They're nasty little buggers. I'm telling you. All right, guys, I think that's it. I think we reached the end. Let's consume some souls. We haven't had to do this in a while. Guys, everyone that was here today, everyone that hung out, everyone that participated in the stream, that was just lurking, that was in the chat, that was just at any point part of the stream. Guys, I thank you so much from the bottom of my heart, man. I really do. I say this every time, and I mean it every time. I have no stream without you guys. Those of you guys that were here for me, that participated in some capacity, that were just rocking out with me, man. I really appreciate it. And those of you guys that drop subs, that drop bits, that drop follows, you guys are the goats. You guys will see your names appear in the credits. Everyone else that was just kind of vibing, man, thank you. Once again, you could pick anyone to watch, and you pick me. I take that as a badge of honor, so I really do appreciate everything you guys do for me. With that being said, we are going to raid somebody, so stick around for that raid. Let me see who we're going to raid. Until then, guys, God bless y'all, and I will see you guys on my next adventure. We're going to raid today. Spruce Dingler. What a name. Thank you, buddy. Thank you for the ball on the way out. Let's see, here we go and raid. Oh, you know what? Gunnism's streaming. Let's raid Gunnism. We were fighting him in that RBF. Oh, I misspelled that. Oh, wait. No, it worked. That's right. Hey, guys, let them know where y'all are coming from, man. You hit him with those Zeroden raid emotes. Let them know where y'all are coming from. See you later. Let me know. Have a great night, pal.